Hello, this is Chad with Syncfusion, and a customer has a question about our JavaScript spreadsheet control. So let's take a look. Here is the customer question. They want to put a border on a range of cells. And then the customer gave us an example, some code example. And I really don't know where this code example is from. And it's been a long time, but it doesn't look like VBA. And it's really not important where it's from. We can look at it and see they want a thin black border around some range of cells. That's fairly straightforward. So let's take a look at the sample. Here is our sample. And if you look at that, there is a thin black border around this particular range of cells. So let's go see how we did that. Here's the HTML, and it's pretty boring. Here's where the code is. We are adding our spreadsheet to the page. We're adding a data source. We're binding the data source, binding the range to that data source. So we're going to fill it up. And then on created, we are actually going to format this header row. And that's what this right here is. This is the range, the header row range. We're giving it a font weight, some alignment here. And we're putting a number format on another range of cells. So these numbers here, these dollars here, we're putting the dollar format to it. Now, setting the border. This is the set border API. And I have it compared to, this is what the customer gave us right below it. So we have a thin, 1 pix is thin, black border, and it's going to be outer border, around some range of cells. So there it is. And just to take a look at the black border here, this is, if we follow this out, here is the actual API for setting a border, right? So here's the API, we're setting some border. And here's the actual help about our rows and columns, how to format the rows and columns. And if we look up here, this is the enum. So the border type, we have vertical, horizontal, outer, and inner. That pretty much covers the range. So if we wanted to take this particular range and put all the borders on it, then we could do something like right here, where we set an outer border, and then we come back and set an inner border. So now we have this look. And then I also wanted to auto-fit this. So we're auto-fitting A through F. It's just going to auto-fit to the range of cells. Okay, so that was it. We answered the customer question. It really was just that easy, just setting a border. And thank you very much for watching.